Well, everybody, November is a month that celebrates small businesses, and more women are jumping in. Entrepreneur and author Barbara Corcoran, the co-host of ABC's popular Shark Tank, joins us along with Chief Brand and Communications Officer at AFLAC, Catherine Hernandez-Blades, to talk about what's happening in the workplace and to share some smart solutions for women. Good morning, ladies. Nice to have you with us this morning.
Good morning. Listen, you've got a lot of energy, Linda. We're going to try to keep up with you.
Hey, I am talking to two women in the know here, so I have a lot of questions. But first of all, Barbara, congratulations on your new book, Shark Tank. I am sure in it.
Thank you very much.
You share some of the lessons you learned.
Shark Tales?
Yes, converting a $1,000 loan into a $1 billion real estate empire. Amazing.
Absolutely. And I had the good luck of having a phenomenal mom who was a stay-at-home mother for 10 kids, and I used her as my role model. I did everything she did in the family to build a family at work, and everything paid off.
Happy to tell you, and both ladies, you'll love this, but here in the Buffalo area, women make up the biggest component of the newest small businesses. So we're very proud of the ladies in this area.
Yes.
Now, Catherine, can you tell us about the key findings from the happiness report about small businesses that AFLAC conducted?
Absolutely, Linda. Well, the bottom line is people that work in small businesses are just happy. Let me tell you why they're happy. 86% say because they are heard. They feel like their ideas and their thoughts and their energy are channeled in a good way because people are listening to them. And frankly, 87% just say it's a lot more fun to work in a small business. I could argue that a little bit.
I'm going to argue against her. She works for a big business, a phenomenal business. I'm going to tell you again, your report is correct. People working in small businesses are happier.
I think so, just because you have more control. And so I think that's a lot of it right there. And a lot of people are moving from maybe a job where they feel anonymous into something that's, you know what I mean, they know everybody around them, and you're all working towards the greater good.
Bingo, control. And I think that's exactly why the AFLAC programs are so successful, because they put the control in the hand of the individual employee versus thinking they're just part of a pack and that everybody wants the same thing, which is just never the case.
Barbara, since we do have so many women in Western New York starting small businesses, what do you have maybe as a best piece of advice for a woman who finds herself in that position, starting a small business?
The more men you're competing with, the better the advantage you have, all right? Everyone knows that women are a lot smarter than men. It's simply the fact of life. So if you're a woman in the field, go in there knowing that you're smarter than the pack, and then forget the fact that you're a woman. I always thought of myself strictly as a competitor. I wanted to compete, and I wanted to win what I wanted to win. And if I had thought to myself, oh, I'm a woman in a man's dominant field, I think that would have been distracting for me and made me actually think I had some kind of disadvantage. No. Erase that from your mind. You're simply a competitor at work.
I love that. Catherine, what should companies focus on when deciding what benefits to offer?
Well, they should tailor them to the employee, which is why voluntary insurance is such an excellent choice, because you can offer it at no cost to you, but your employees actually pay a nominal fee depending on what kind of insurance they get. But if you're really smart, you'll find voluntary insurance that has something called value-added services. And what that means is you don't have to wait for an accident or an injury to file a claim and get the benefit of the policy. You get other benefits like fraud protection, telemedicine opportunities, medical bill negotiation. In this day and age, very key.
One other thing, you had mentioned earlier, Linda, control. Control is what you get because the cash goes to you, not to the hospital or to the doctor. You get to control the cash that comes in.
Well, ladies, this
so you should be going to AFLAC.com, of course, and finding all the findings. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely.
AFLAC.com. Happiness report.
Absolutely. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Catherine. It's been a pleasure to talk with you. You're such great role models for so many women who have decided to step out on their own and get their own small business going. And again, for information about the 2018 AFLAC Small Business Happiness Report and Smart Solutions for Women, just visit this website.